What does a pandemic mean to you?
Is it a crisis that makes you wish it was all just a nightmare? Or do you see it as an opportunity for humanity to come together and work towards a better world?
No matter what it is, this is a reality that we are living through, and we need to be educated on what COVID-19 really is.
So, what exactly is COVID-19?
COVID-19 is caused by a virus called SARS-CoV-2, which comes from the Coronaviridae virus family.
The virus has a spherical shape. Genetic material is encased in the middle, covered with a liquid envelope wrap, and has spike proteins on the outside. The virus can be transmitted through the air when someone sneezes or coughs, or when on a surface you touch, then proceeds by touching your nose or your mouth. Once the virus enters the body, it infects cells by attaching its spike proteins to the cell's ACE2 receptors. The virus enters the cell and places its genetic material into the cell.
The cell fills up with many viruses until they all explode out, destroying the cell and moving on to infect other cells. But what happens next? Think of your body like a musical chord progression. Each chord represents an immune cell, which, like in your immune system, plays an essential role in the melody. If you were to be infected by SARS-CoV-2, the virus would then infect and kill many of the immune cells that are trying to fight it. This being viewed as a series of chords, some of the chords would be left out of the progression, which would leave the melody with large leaps, and generally not sounding as good as before. Not only that, but the immune cells being infected causes them to become confused, and call even more immune cells to come and fight, which only wastes resources. This leaves our chord progression not only lacking chords, but also with new chords added in that only make it sound worse.
In a healthy immune system, parts of a cell's DNA instruct the cell how to make antibodies specifically designed to defeat the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Antibodies will gather up the viruses, allowing the immune cells to consume and destroy the viruses. The immune cells are then put back in order, so our chords get restored and the melody is back to normal. In a weak immune system, confused immune cells destroy tissue in the lung. When infected, the lungs become weakened.
I like to think of lungs being somewhat similar to a grapevine.
Leaving a grapevine in a dark cupboard for a week, which is like leaving a set of lungs in a SARS-CoV-2 infected body, will make the grapes dried. This is similar to when the alveoli tissue is destroyed, which can result in an entire life disability called fibrosis.
During this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is extra important that you take care of your health. By staying away from large crowds, we are flattening the curve, so the virus can be safely treated by healthcare professionals. Scientists are working tirelessly to discover more things about this virus, so it is important that we pay attention to reliable sources in order to stay up to date on new information. Together, we can get through this pandemic and see better days.